having my perfect day, we're going to do all the little, just small things that really give me a little bit of a boost. Of course, the perfect day also sometimes sounds like being on an incredible hike on vacation, sitting by the beach. And while I'm hopeful we'll have some of those days, you know, in the coming months on the horizon, for now, this is just an ordinary day. And I wanted to share this to just inspire you to make the most of your days, especially for me as a mom. I think it's really easy to just get stuck in the same old, and a lot of these things are my same old. I'm setting my mind on making the most of the day, physically, mentally, spiritually, and I'm going to take you guys along. And I'm starting off by making what I call a fancy coffee. That is a coffee with cold foam on it. It takes a little bit more effort, but it's really delicious. It tastes really good. Coffee is made, coffee is delicious, and now we are going to do an entry in my gratitude journal, which I'm just now starting. I have had these in the past, especially in college when I was really struggling with anxiety. This was one of the things that one of our professors really recommended us to do every single day. Write down 5 simple things at the start of the day that we are thankful for. It really just gives you perspective for the day ahead. And I've kind of gotten out of the habit of it, so let's start a new one. Just wrote down 5 quick things that were top of mind. One is moving along in the house buying process. The fact that everyone is healthy. I never want to take that for granted, and I always realize that, especially when one of us is not feeling good. So I'm grateful for that right now. Feeling more confident in my motherhood journey, especially compared to maybe where I was at a year ago. Job stability, especially for Aiden. And lastly is just having people of faith in our life who pray for us regularly. Yeah, never want to take that for granted. I think it's easy to take that lightly when someone says, I'm praying for you, but I am so grateful to have that in our life. Let's go for a run. I'm actually gonna do it outside because we're gonna have a series of very rainy days, so I'm gonna get some sunshine. And I'm also taking Cash with me too, which I don't normally do. He does like to sniff a lot, so sometimes it slows me down a little bit, but we didn't get to a walk this morning, so I wanna make sure he gets some exercise while I also get a little bit of exercise.
She's my what?
Back from our run, it wasn't great, but it was sufficient. Sometimes that is just good enough. I obviously broke quite a sweat, so I just mixed up some electrolytes. There is nothing more refreshing than coming back from just an intense workout, sweaty workout, and replenishing with electrolytes. These are from Element. I'm so thankful to be partnering with them on today's video. And if you've watched any of my vlogs, you probably know how much I love Element because it's the electrolyte that is made with everything that you need, nothing that you don't. And I'm saying nothing that you don't. The formula on this is incredible. There's no added sugar. That's the biggest thing that is important to me. And even though there's no added sugar, it is so tasty. I really like drinking the citrus salt after I come back from a workout, but they have so many different flavors. And what's great, I have a link, and visit drinkelement.com/MichelleReed, and that will get you a free sample pack with any purchase. This is the best way to try all the different flavors and see what you want to purchase more in bulk in a bigger pack. Personally, my favorite, I love citrus salt right now. I love the orange salt and then also the raspberry salt, but they are all super tasty. There aren't any that I wouldn't drink. They're so good. It can be easy to think you don't need electrolytes because you're not a hardcore athlete, but everyone needs to be replenishing their electrolytes. And if anything, they just get you to drink more water, which is always an added bonus. But yeah, I'll have them linked down below. You can visit drinkelement.com/MichelleReed, and that will get you a free sample pack with any purchase. Please try them. I know I share them all the time, and I know this is sponsored, but they have been life-changing for me. I find I have less headaches, and I just feel a lot better when I'm taking at least one of these a day. So definitely try it. let's pick out an outfit. My ideal day also consists of actually putting an effort into what I'm wearing. I've had so much fun lately with just picking out new outfits and not so much shopping, but just working with what I have and styling things in new ways. I've been a huge fan of Pinterest. You know, I've talked about this a lot. I genuinely look forward to looking through my closet, seeing what we're gonna wear, especially because it's been so nice out lately. It's just easy to style outfits and I've been having fun with it. Here's the outfit. It's actually pretty simple, but it's comfy. I'm gonna be on the go, so I love these pants. I shared these in a video recently. They're from Gap. I don't know if they're still on sale, but I'll link them. The color is so fun, a little risky with a toddler, but that's what life's about. And then this top is thrifted, but it is originally from Zara, and I wanted to chat about something, and that is just seizing the day as a primarily stay-at-home mom. I don't use that term all the time because I do still work making these videos, but it often does not feel like work. Every day I really try to do something that both my son and I enjoy doing, and often the days end up being lots of things that I enjoy doing, but some days I love staying at home, some days it's nice just having a slow, cozy day, but a lot of days, I would say most days, I like to do things, and sometimes that's spontaneous. And for me today, that is going to a butterfly garden. I've been wanting to do this for such a long time. I did text some people and ask if they were free, and this is so last minute, so no one was free, but that is okay because we're gonna have a good time going, seeing the butterflies. It is a little bit of a trek. I'm not expecting this to go 100% smoothly, but I know it'll be so good for both of us, and it's something that I've genuinely wanted to do. I don't want this to sound tone deaf because I know everyone has different situations. I know right now I only have one child. He's not of school age yet, and so a lot of our days are pretty free, but that's exactly the point. Our days are totally free. I try to look at each day of what are the positives, what can we work with, and how can we just have fun and enjoy life and not take things too seriously. I am so thankful for this season of life. There are just so many blessings. My life feels so full, so abundant. But one of the things that I would say is hard, and often I know a lot of other people struggle with, is not being able to be as spontaneous. There's just a little bit less room for that, but that doesn't mean it's impossible. And today is just a day that we're gonna make the most of it and have a good time. This is such a key for me, enjoying just my personal motherhood journey while also still doing things that I know my son's gonna have so much fun today, looking at the butterflies. We love spending time in nature, but we're going just the two of us, and I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. And I just wanted to share this because sometimes life can feel boring, and I just know if I were to stay home today, I would be a little bit cranky, a little bit stir crazy, a little bit bitter. One of my favorite verses is Ecclesiastes 2:24-26. It says, "There is nothing better for a person than that he should eat and drink and find enjoyment in his toil. This also I saw is from the hand of God. For apart from him, who can eat or who can have enjoyment? For to the one who pleases him, God has given wisdom and knowledge and joy." Emphasis on the find enjoyment in his toil. I just love that. I think that God wants us to live a life that is obviously not free from suffering or trials, but that we still find enjoyment in. And that's a lesson that I hope my son can grow up to understand just by the way that we've lived our life together and spent our days. And we're going to do exactly that today. Not to be dramatic, but that may have been the most magical thing I've ever done in my entire life. That was so surreal. I can't express how incredible it was to be surrounded by beautiful butterflies. It was so majestic, and Connor had so much fun too. I was a little unsure how toddler friendly it was going to be, just because obviously when we're in our backyard, we really encourage him to play with sticks and branches and all that. When you're going to an area like that, you don't exactly want them to be pulling out all the plants and the signs, but he did so well. He really did great. Yeah, I think that exhibit is open till April 30th if you're in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. It is well worth a visit. I think it's just Thursdays to Sundays though. That's what tripped me up last time. Such an incredible experience, and not too expensive either, especially I think kids under 5 are free. Now I'm actually gonna do a little bit of baking. I was thinking about scrapbooking. Those are two of my favorite things, but baking just sounds really nice right now, and I think that I'll have time to scrapbook later this evening while watching our show Lost, which we've been loving. Tomorrow we're having a cousin Easter celebration. We're gonna do an Easter egg hunt, but I wanted to bake something to bring there, so I'm gonna bake these Easter cookies I actually found on TikTok. It looks like a very simple recipe, so I will let you know how they turn out, but you just can't go wrong with some chocolate chip cookies. That sounds really incredible. Our cookies are done and they are beautiful. I'm not going to try one because I want to save them for tomorrow, but they're so cute. They are a little bit crumbly. My dough is crumbly. I think it's because I actually just melted the butter like the recipe asked for, but I find when you just let it soften naturally, the texture of the cookies is a little bit better. Something I've been learning, even though I'm usually in a hurry and I just melt it in the microwave, but it does make a difference. But anyways, these are mostly for the kids and I don't think they'll have a problem with them because they do look tasty.
Sky come bearing up before us. We hang on the hem of your gown. Blue sky come, promise not to leave us. Tarry not to our town. There's a darkness in the valley. Crack and split. If we holler, will you hurry? Can you hear us through the wind?
I'm draining Connor's bathwater right now, but I'm about to take a shower and put on some PJs, and then I'm gonna scrapbook. I'm really excited. I ended up getting some photos developed, so we have some things to work with. Right now, I'm really just doing it monthly. That's what's worked for me, just a couple pages each month, and then I imagine if we have trips or anything especially exciting that I want to document, I'll just do a whole page for those things. But it's low pressure, it's not the most aesthetic and cute thing, but it makes me really happy, and I'm just glad I've kept up with it so far because it is so much fun to just watch a show, unwind, do something with my hands instead of scrolling on my phone at night. Anything that keeps me off my phone.
4 feet on the stripes in the Alabama highway. Out there in the open, just a wishing and a hoping. I could smell the pines when I let you in the doorway. Took the seat next to mine like you've been there before. I'm befriended in Lucia. I could never stand to lose ya. I get by when
finishing off the night with a little spring Nuuly haul because I just got my Nuuly in the mail. Not sponsored. I paid for Nuuly for a while, and this is just something that I would do with a friend. Just pull out all my picks for the month and show you guys. But I have to be honest, I am thinking of not doing Nuuly anymore. I don't know. I just haven't found myself really wearing the pieces as much. It's not even that they come and I don't like them, but I guess it is because I'm not wearing them. But I also think I might just be picking things that aren't very practical. So this one, I try to pick things that were springy but practical. I just don't wear flowy dresses, especially as much as I used to. And I kept picking those out for my Nuuly. I've just been more of a pants and a shirt kind of person, overalls or a jumpsuit. I still wear skirts a decent amount because skirts are easy, but there's just something about flowy dresses I'm not as into. These pants I've actually been wanting to try for a while. They're from Free People. Oh, these look so cute. These little gingham pants, and I actually love these because Connor has a pair that looks just like these that are blue. If you can't tell, I'm obsessed with gingham right now, and these just look super, super comfortable too. Love those. I'll try to insert some try-on clips too, or you'll just see me wearing them throughout the vlogs. This little sweater vest I just thought would be fun with a fun pair of pants or just jeans. Very classic, but still comfy. Just an easy piece. Again, a bunch of little embroidery. This top is so fun. It has a bunch of embroidery on it. I think I could have gotten a size smaller on this, but maybe I'll wear it as more of a cardigan unbuttoned. But I think that this is so in right now. This, especially little embroidery with glasses. I've just seen this everywhere. It looks really cute. That with denim shorts. This looked so fun. Oh, I can tell I'm gonna like this. This little cropped kind of crochet bell sleeve sweater. I wish it wasn't cropped, but I think it might actually end up being cute. But I just find sleeves like these are so flattering and just a fun way to add a little zest to any outfit. And then these, I hope the size works out because these looked really, really cute. They look like they might be a little bit big, but they might actually fit these gingham overalls. I really don't have a lot of short overalls, and so I tried out a pair from Levi's in my last Nuuly, didn't love them. These might be cute. And then lastly, I did get one flowy dress because I actually have gotten this one before and I like it. It's from Free People. Just this really pretty green flowy dress. I'm sure you've seen this one. It comes in, I think, a couple different colors. This one's more practical because it's not spaghetti straps. Anything spaghetti strap and weird right here, I just have not been vibing with lately. It's not comfortable when I'm bending over and running around. This we like. I like this a lot. Thank you guys for coming along on my perfect spring day. As always, not every day is perfect. Every day has its curveballs for sure. I've really been wanting to do another unedited vlog. I haven't done one of those in a while. The tricky thing is I actually do edit out, you know, bits of my vlogs, especially now, just as it pertains to Connor, just to respect his privacy and everything. So I've been trying to figure out a way to maybe do one of those too, and maybe you can see the not so perfect day, but what a great day. And if you want to check out Element, they'll be linked down below. You can visit drinkelement.com/MichelleReed to get you free variety pack with any purchase. I'm really thankful for it. Thankful for you guys, and I'll catch you guys in my next one. Bye, friends.